Hey, everybody. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Hey, Brooklyn. I am so happy to hear that that little boy has been found. So happy. So I'm going to play a news clip just to kind of get the details of what's going on here. But I'll wait for everybody to come in. I am so happy. You just have no idea. Good morning, Birdie. It is a great morning. So happy for some good news for a change, says Amanda H. I agree. We need this to happen more often in a sense of recovery, right? This is what we aim for. This is what we want. And no kid should ever, go missing, but it does happen. And this is the best circumstance that you could ask for. I hope that he is okay. We're going to watch this news.
Now we're about to get this confirmation, the confirmation we've been praying for.
Oh, this is just awesome.
Perhaps they had found something, and now we know.
Thank you all for being here.
From what we understand, JJ just has some scratches on him. That's what we're hearing right now, that he is safe, that he is not injured in any way that is beyond the scratches. That's what our reporters are telling us right now from the scene. So we're going to get more from the sheriff here in just a minute. An incredible ending to this story, JB. A lot of people really thinking the worst here.
All of us.
Yeah.
It's only natural 24 hours later to start to fear the worst. Everyone has on the ground here at WFLA. I mean, we're all just on pins and needles waiting for an update. That update is moments away, and it's the update we've been praying for. Here's Beth.
There, I need you to talk to me, please.
So she is talking with our control room here at WFLA they're waiting on the green light so that we are live across both on
Linda,
air and online.
If you're listening to this, can you ask Ginger how long until we're in the show?
The 11 o'clock newscast, a show that Chris has anchored many a times, is about 90 or so seconds away from getting started. So we can be live on air in 90 seconds. So
He is found, guys. Put some purple hearts in the chat. I am so happy, especially for this mom.
You saw all those people coming out to help with the search, and no doubt that was a big help this morning in locating this little boy. We're waiting to find out how far away from his home he was found, exactly where he was found, so the sheriff no doubt will speak to all that here in just a few minutes for us. But just an incredible ending to this story, to know that this little boy, 2 years old, only 2 years old, is safe and will now be taken to the hospital to get checked out and to be treated. And I'm sure at this point, hopefully, is being reunited if he hasn't already been reunited with his family.
I can smile again. We can all smile again. It's such a relief. We have been given the 60-second heads up that Sheriff Al Nienhuis is going to be addressing all media here, quite literally from the back of an opened law enforcement vehicle. We're standing by for us to be officially at 11 a.m. and into our broadcast here on WFLA. Let's listen in and go to this live. Listen in. This is Sheriff Al Nienhuis.
Good morning.
Here we go.
I know we've had a lot of bad news over the last 24 hours, but I'm happy to report that we had the best news that anybody could want. We have found JJ. He seems to be fine. Here's actually a picture of him behind me with one of the rescuers. He seems to be doing fine. Paramedics, literally, it was just a couple minutes ago, paramedics are en route to check him out. But I will tell you that I was hoping and praying for a miracle. I certainly was not expecting one. But I think a lot of people were praying, and prayer works. That's all I got to say. So thank you all for coming out and helping. And for our media partners, thank you all for getting the word out. We certainly had no clue what happened to him. He was found north of the residence, just south of Parrott Middle School, so he was quite a ways away from home. But the good news is he did not end up in any water, obviously, and he was not abducted. He was found in the woods. He seems to be fine. he's definitely going to have something to tell his kids and grandkids about. That's for sure. But I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah.
Mom and Dad are going to keep a little closer eye on him from this point forward. But again, thank you all very much, and it's a miracle. There's no doubt about it. So thank you.
Sheriff, who did find him?
That I'm not even sure about. I know there's a picture of a gentleman there. I'm not sure if it was one of our law enforcement people or one of our volunteers. I don't even know that yet. We wanted to get the information out there as quickly as we could. So
What's his condition right now?
again, I'm not sure, but it looks from the picture that he's smiling, so he must be doing fairly well. So.
Sheriff, talk to us a little bit about this community that we saw come out here today.
We live in a great county. Hernando County is great. It supports our law enforcement, and we were overwhelmed. We certainly had a lot more volunteers than we had jobs for them, and we had people that were willing to come out and help, and it certainly warms your heart. That's another part of this story. A secondary part of the story is that the vast majority of citizens are good people, law-abiding citizens who want to do anything to get a 2-year-old back to his parents. So, all right. Any other questions? We'll get more information out as soon as we can, but we certainly wanted to update the public as well as all of our volunteers that they can stand down. And JJ appears to be fine, and we'll be reuniting him with his parents very shortly. So thank you all for coming out.
Sheriff, thank you so much. Again, you just heard from the Hernando County Sheriff, the outcome that everybody was hoping, hundreds of volunteers that showed up here today. JJ has been found safe, that 2-year-old that the mother says wandered away from his home here in Brooksville while she was...
I am so happy today. This is what gives me the fuel to continue fighting for justice for those who are still missing, guys. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. I am so thankful for law enforcement for bringing this little one home. Just an amazing day. Thank you, guys. Have a wonderful day. I will be going live later at about 2 p.m. Central, so I'll see you on the flip side. Bye, guys.